believing in the worst case scenario being the most likely thing to happen.
Well, to add to that, we believe that we can breathe, right? Because we breathe.
Yes.
You can't see
Yes.
the air, can you?
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, we know we breathe because they tell us anyway. That's what keeps us
The
alive.
act of doing it itself. Yes.
Yes, right,
Yes.
right. So Cindy, anything else you want to say? Anything special you want to leave my working audience?
Yeah, I think the most important thing I can say is that our biggest obstacle in life is to understand non-duality and live from that perspective. Because if we do, we will discover who we are. We will be able to look at another human being and see our own experience on display, and we'll truly understand the words, "Let us make mankind in our image." And that's huge. That is huge, because that's the beginning of your true power. You found your power within. And the more that you apply being kind, loving, letting go of our old story, even if it's a story of oppression, right? We got to let it go. We are not there right now.
Right,
So
because that's going to hold you. I like much like fly paper, right? You're like a fly on fly paper. You know, you got to get up. As long as you believe in those stories, you're going to stay right there, man.
Exactly. It's what anchors us, you know? And so letting it go, it allows us to move through different phases of our life. And that's how we discover the invisible nature that's working in our favor for our lives every day. We discover this through application. So even if we can't see it, it becomes like the air, right? That you said, breathe, you know, we can breathe by the act of breathing, but we can't see the air itself. Same concept.
But you can see situations that you've caused. Let's say anger situation. You can see someone becoming annoyed with you because of something you said or did.
Yes. Oh, yes. You're always going to see the mirror. You're always going to see the mirror. And that's what's important. But it's how you react to that person. If you can take a step back and remember, this person is showing me something I need to see inside myself.
Right.
Because if I'm arguing with this person, I'm actually arguing with my own reflection.
Exactly. What's that thing? I meet no one but myself.
Yes. Yes. You know, and so that person, although it seems painful or we may not like what's going on in the moment, probably served you to snap you out of some way of thinking that you can correct.
Well, that's one of your gurus.
Yes.
and tying up with the expression, I meet no one but myself. That's why I called you.
Yes.
I wanted to know about those 9 levels to refresh my memory. So like now, you know, having communicated with you again, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I was saying, with that book, I haven't thought about that in many, many years.
What book is that?
About the 9 levels.
Oh, right.
I don't even remember the title.
Yeah, it was, well, there are different ones. There's one that the guys back in the 20s came out with a book about that, the causal body, the mental body. There were different bodies, but the 9 levels by this doctor named Michael somebody. He was a doctor of medicine, but he was talking about.
Uh-oh, you froze.
Okay, can you hear me now? Am I good?
Yes, I can.
Right. He was talking about the different levels, but I concluded there were 9 levels because they're 9 numbers.
Yes, gotcha.
Right. So we work in the relationship of 9s. Like even I thought
9 being our infinite, our most infinite self, or that which we cannot conceive as we cannot conceive physically.
Yes, and even if we look at the calendar, there would be 9 days. 9 times 4 would be 36. Times 10 would be 360. You know,
gotcha.
with 5 days off of holidays and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Pretty much, yes. Gotcha.
Yeah. So you know, it's been a refreshing reunion, because I know I've known you someplace before.
Yes, absolutely. Thank
You
you
know,
so much.
and so now I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna go outside and run down the street naked and say, I'm free, thank God, yes, I'm free. So I'll be checking in on you on the regular on the self mastery. And so for those who are wondering, why do we call this self mastery? Because everything she's talked about is self mastery. It's just a
Yes.
different way. It's a deeper way of seeing it. The things that are behind the veil, as it were, as she says, like a Madame Blavatsky type situation, you know. So, Cindy, it's been a
Thank
pleasure,
you.
and
It was a
best
great
of,
pleasure.
to you and your family. All right.
Thank you. Same to
And
you.
so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this up in different pieces. I'll ship it to you, and I'll have a little gift for you as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
All right.